friends, welcome back. I'm Alexa Wilkinson, the host of Drink History Podcast. For our second episode, we talked about Prohibition and its invisible legacy, and we also made a French 75 and talked about its origins from France. And so today we're going to be making two different variations. It's a very festive, simple, brunch-style drink with a lot of room for personality and your own flair to it. I'm going to show you how we make it over here, so let's get into it. Great, so what do you want to start off with? Just really simple ingredients. First thing you're going to want to take is lemons and juice them and put them in a little bottle and make it really easy, but if not, you can do it on the fly. We're going to take 3/4 ounce fresh lemon juice. Then we're going to take our pre-made simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and water. We're going to put that in there. It's also 3/4 ounce, so it's equal parts as well, lemon juice and sugar. And then what we have here is Great Nine Gin from Dennings Point Distillery, which is just down the street. They're an amazing distillery in Beacon, New York. We'll take 2 ounces of that. Throw it in our shaker here. And I preloaded mine with ice, but at this point you'd add some ice, smack it, and shake it. About 10 to 15 seconds, you're going to want to shake that. Make sure you get all the excess out of there. Take our champagne glass. Strain it into our champagne glass. Last step is topping it off with your champagne. We're using Taittinger champagne from France. I wanted to pay a little homage to France as it's born out of there. Perfect. Beautiful. You can fill it up all the way if you want. I'm just going to leave it about halfway up. Put in your lemon peel. And cheers. That is so good. That is so delicious. Okay, the second way we're going to make it. This is the Drink History exclusive recipe. We're going to be using a black currant liqueur from Maison Ferrand, which is also the same company that makes the cognac we used in our last episode, the Sazerac. But also, fun fact, this is Mia's favorite way to make the French 75. You can replace the gin with cognac for an equally strong, delicious, even a little more orange-centered French 75, and it's very good. I actually happen to have one off screen here, and I'm going to be sipping on that when we're done. So this is the same amount of, this is the same amount of lemon juice, 3/4 ounce. But because the liqueur is a little on the sweet side, we're going to be using a little less simple. So I do about 1/2 ounce of that. And then you take your black currant liqueur here. And you're going to want to use, to your own discretion, 1/4 ounce, maybe 1/2 ounce for color and flavor. I used about 1/2 ounce there just because I like a little more of a punch to it. Great. And then for this one, instead of the cognac, like I mentioned before, we're going to use gin, like we did in the first one. 2 ounces. Perfection. Put it off. Put our shaker back on. Smack. And shake. Gorgeous. Take your champagne glass here. Beautiful color. That is a perfect party drink right there. And again, top it off with your champagne. For the garnishes on this one, I like to just drop in the lemon peel. I like them swimming around a little bit and add a couple. And then I also add some frozen blueberries. And just top it off with a little more champagne. And that, my friends, is a perfect celebratory party drink. So here we have 2 different variations, and then, like I said off screen, I have the cognac version. Cheers to Mia. So technically 3 variations. So yeah, this cocktail is super, we can do whatever we want with it. You can add gin, you can do cognac, you can add your own liqueurs, your own flair to it. You can really bring in your personality to this, which I imagine people did back in the Prohibition era when ingredients were scarce and they kind of had to come up with whatever they wanted to put in their glass. But I hope you learned something today. I hope you enjoy making this at home. Stop by next time. We'll be making new and different cocktails with each episode. Check us out at drinkhistorypodcast.com for more info. Cheers, guys!